Good morning, everybody. Getting us a bright and early start this morning. We are headed down to Garrett's shop. Get old Leroy dialed in a little bit. He had it on the dyno yesterday. Got Moonshine on the trailer, so we're gonna do some testing today. Gotta get down, help him get a couple things situated with Leroy though, and then we're gonna head over to the track. It's like 6:30 in the morning, but I'm excited. I've got a new torque converter in Moonshine. Let's get down to the track after we get coffee. All right, guys, we made it down to the shop. Zachariah's over here doing clutch adjustments. Final touches on Leroy. Got to set up two-step stuff. I think that's pretty much it. Then we can just head over to the track and start making a couple baseline rips. All right, guys. Also, don't forget, for the next 10 days, anything you buy on AclidusMcFarland.com, including my merch, George's merch, all their merch, you get possibly randomly selected to win an 1,150 piece bolt set, metric and standard. So head on over to AclidusMcFarland.com, get you some merch, get you some stickers. Check out my new hat. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Yo.
They have new stock.
Pro mod.
2,300 pounds. Everyone used to always say Leroy's so light, but he was 2,900.
Dude, I didn't think it was going to be that light. I was
I don't know.
pleasantly
Our
surprised.
scales could be wrong, but I don't think they are. I think. It's
If you weigh mullet and it's the same at the track, then
it's legit. I mean, we can
Yeah.
get the scales at the track too. I
yeah, you
think
can
it's
roll
right.
across it just to see.
Insane, dude.
This thing's going to fly. This thing is going to whole nother ball game.
Yeah, whole nother ball
I
game.
finally have a light car.
So wait, can we maybe get to like some 110, 60 foots here?
I would see why not with that suspension.
with this
If we're not
suspension,
going
with
110s,
that
we're-
weight.
yeah, it's going to go.
You want to set this bar?
Yeah, get in. We'll set the anti-roll bar neutral, and then when we get out there, if it's doing any funny business, we can adjust from there.
And we
Yeah,
got
boy.
mapping to do too. Make sure everything's in the
Yeah, we'll make sure everything's good. Set the two-step, and then two-step check. Head on over to the track. All right, guys, we are up in the lanes. I've got I don't want to call it spicy tune-up. It's not mild. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to see a whole lot of boost out the back. I just want to kind of get it to leave. The track's kind of hot right now, and it's super thin because I scraped it this morning. So hopefully what I have in it will go down, and we can get a good pass out of this thing. I'm really needing that, but any data is good data, so let's see what this thing will do. There goes the hood. Oh, that's the door?
That was the door.
Oh,
That was
shit.
the passenger door.
It was shut all the way.
I just said, see you later.
God.
I got a present for you.
Oh, slightly irritating. The door just ripped off. It was latched. It literally just ripped the latch right out of the door. So had to be getting air from in the front end somewhere. I don't know why it wouldn't build boost. I tested it sitting here. It was fine. We go up there and then it didn't want to build boost. So I don't know. It felt good going down the track. I can show you the slip on that one. It wasn't super fast. It went a... All right, so it went a 530 flat at 136. Now, I only have it on about 19 pounds, so not very much. Just trying to feel it out. It did feel good. Other than that, I don't know why it wouldn't build boost. I'll have to look at it and see what it was doing. But not bad. The new converter definitely works a hell of a lot better. So we'll be able to hit it a lot harder than that. I may tape the door back on. I may not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to look over the log and see what it was doing trying to build boost.
You think that'll buff out, Sam?
I guarantee you. Give me a little time, that will buff out.
It'll buff out.
It'll be a little tough, but it'll buff out.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
we'll get it fixed.
Oh, yes.
All right, guys, so a couple of issues. Second pass, my CO2 was turned off. Didn't know. Tried to open it. I checked it a couple times. I thought it was open all the way, but it was just locked in. Yeah, no back brake, only front brake, bud. And then I went back up for a third pass, and somehow, don't know how, my rev offset and my boost builder table got turned off. But the last run there, I had more boost out the back. It's all about 30 pounds. And I went a 520 at 139 with like a 150 60 foot. So I'm happy because we're making progress, but it's still a couple little stupid things with this car that don't ever happen to me that are happening. But whatever, it is what it is. Part of racing, I guess. But the track's kind of gone away. Car's really hot, so I'm just gonna load it up. We'll take it back, go through everything, check over everything again, and then we got World Cup next week. And then the following week, we're going to be in Orlando racing with James. He'll be racing Ultra Street with that Pewter Camaro. And then I may bring Moonshine with us just to do some more testing. I'll probably enter one of the classes and just, get on a good surface and do some testing, try to get some laps in this thing and try to figure it out. It seems to be working really well as far as suspension goes, but I haven't been able to smack it real hard. So I'm going to leave everything the way it is. The new converter works great, a lot better than the old one. Before, if it would have left like that, it wouldn't have done anything. It just fell on its face. So it's definitely working a lot better. So we'll get a couple things fixed, get a couple things buttoned up, go through everything, make sure everything is healthy, and then go from there. All right, guys, we made it back to the house. We're just going to go ahead and end the video off there. We got some work to do on Moonshine, but it's definitely coming around, and I'm excited because I know this thing's going to go fast. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode.